What's up, winners? On this channel, we learned to see through manipulation. Have to do it. The thumbnail's probably Meghan being crazy with this woman, but I also want to cover this news. Feel free to skip it. It'll probably like 30 seconds if you just want to see what was in the thumbnail. But this is crazy.
For Prince Harry is setting the record straight about his and Meghan Markle's 6-year-old son, Prince Archie.
Wow, he's 6 now?
The Rep told People magazine that despite reporting by the Daily Mail and Daily Beast that came out over the weekend, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex do not intend to send their son to Eton College, the British boarding school that Harry attended.
Obviously, but saying that that's even an option, it seems crazy to me after all the stuff Harry said about the UK, which I would feel very bad for the kid if, you know, he has to deal with backlash from his parents. You know, it's not the kid's fault. But speaking of backlash, Meghan does a great job creating it.
Powerful machine, and it's all about generating income. Those stories aren't just appearing because it's fun. Clickbait has a huge financial implication. And so if I'm part of an SEO and that gets them more clickbait, then yes, they're incentivized to churn out as many stories, false or damaging or whatnot, to feed the beast because that's paying them. And I think
you made your living off of making a show trashing people. The Harry and Meghan show trashing the royal family. You can't have it both ways.
It's some caricature they've had.
Again, I say it. You know, I criticize Meghan, so people criticize me. There was the guy with the lazy eye who made a video criticizing me, that weird looking guy. But it's okay. He can do that.
And I'm very clear on the difference between the two.
Do you feel like you have to be perfect? Do you feel like you have to curate what you show us or be a more polished version of the Meghan that you are, like, you know, just at home putting your feet up on the couch?
I did feel that for a while. I felt a lot of pressure to, even though I wasn't seeing it, you could feel the energy of it. So you feel a lot of pressure to go, is this hair out of place? I bet it is, but I'm okay with it. Is someone going to say something about anything? Probably.
That does not sound like the thoughts of someone who's okay with it. Just, is this hair out of place? It is. Oh, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I don't know about that.
And that's a hard place to get.
It's
where you
so
can make peace
hard.
with that.
I just make peace.
Then I think you just settle.
The expressions. It's every single time you just see this, you pause it, it's just this woman looking at Meghan like, what am I doing here?
Whatever ends up happening with our
Meghan's jam-inspired brand.
Yeah, it's been a busy year.
It's been a busy year. You were off social media for years and now you're back on.
And I think from my standpoint, that's why I don't look at it. It would be very hard to see anything about yourself that isn't true. But equally, it's not me that they're talking about. It's some caricature they've had to create to get clicks.
Yeah, sure. When people talk about like specific exact things you've done or footage of you specifically doing things, like, you know, they quote like word for word what you said, or like say absolute facts, like, hey, look at this Netflix special that she spent months filming. Yeah, it's totally not you at all.
And I'm very clear on the difference between the two.
Right.
Do you feel like you have to be perfect? Do you feel like you have to
be a mom for the first time? Every chapter, we're figuring it out for the first time.
Every chapter, I practice this move because, I don't know, I thought I read it somewhere and my publicist said it makes me seem relatable. What is the expression? Alright, bye, see you soon.